सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ओम श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढा नानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः। So far we have seen, our question was, it is actually a timeless question. Is Jiva samsari or not? Means, am I samsari or am I Brahma? This is the universal question, a timeless question. Am I samsari or am I Brahma? Am I transmigrating from one body to another body, or I don't have transmigration? Because here only Bhagwan said Jiva goes from one body to another body. Jiva pulls everything, then eject from this body, then not opt. He is actually imposed to take next body. He is compelled. You have to take this body because that much is your karma. So based upon Purvopattam, Bhagwan Shankaracharya said, Purvopattam karma, he gets new body. And how does that Jiva goes from this body to another body? Or how that Jiva carries Sukshma Sharira from this body to another body? Gandhan iva ashayat. Like wind carries a fragrance, in the same way that Jiva Deha Sanghata Swami, beautiful word. You will not find anywhere such word. Deha Sanghata Swami. That Deha Sanghata Swami, Ishwaraha, Jivaha carries whole Sukshma Sharira from this to another body. Last time I told you we will discuss what is this Jiva part. Actually, this Jiva is beyond comprehension. Okay. Hard way also is there to explain and simplest way also to explain. First we'll see what Shastra says and then we'll go for our today's shloka. So here many places we don't find this kind of definition of Jiva, but here I found out one definition of Jiva. Chaitanyam, it is from Panchadashi, 4th chapter, 11th shloka. Very beautifully it is explained. Elsewhere, Jiva definition is not found, actually speaking. Elsewhere, I did not find. I did not find means I am not the authority, but whatever I have studied in Sandipani or in Alandi, there I did not find a good definition like this, Jiva. Chaitanyam yad adhishthanam linga dehascha yah punaha chichaya linga dehastha tat sangho jiva uchyate. Beautiful shloka. Jiva means actually three things. Jiva means actually three things. First is main, that original conscious chaitanyam, which is yad adhishthanam. Adhishthanam लिखा है, chaitanyam yad adhishthanam. Okay, yad means that jiva's adhisthana. Okay, yad, हाँ बराबर है, yad adhisthana, yad adhisthana. Yad in this shloka means jiva. First component of this jiva is consciousness, pure consciousness, which is adhisthana. Linga deha cha yah punah. Yah means that jiva. Again, second component is linga deha. Linga deha means sukshma sharira. In that sukshma sharira, again 17 components are, 17 things are there in that linga deha. Without going further deep, we'll see linga deha means sukshma sharira, then pancha jnanendriya, what not, that is there. Two things, so chaitanya and linga deha. And third component is chit chaya. Chit chaya means the reflection of this in linga deha. Together it is called jiva. Tat sangha, sangha means assembly, is called jiva, not one particular thing. Okay, sometimes in our shastra it is referred by, when you say jiva, when we say jiva is brahma, means reflection appearing in that linga deha. In mind you can say, in buddhi you can say, linga deha, these all are synonyms. Chaitanya, original consciousness appearing as reflecting consciousness in that medium, that reflecting consciousness is called jiva sometimes. So when it is said this jiva transmigrates, goes from one body to another body, means what? Chaitanya plus linga deha, both goes together. Okay, actually that chaitanya, reflecting consciousness, empowers, lends consciousness, to linga deha. That is why it is vibrant, it acts like a chaitanya only. For example, beautiful simple example, if I have a mirror, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is going to give that example. If I have a mirror, when a sun ray fall on that mirror, then we get reflection of that. That reflection is as equal to the original light. Do you see? It means jiva, how jiva is chaitanya, how jiva is consciousness, and that same consciousness reflected, and that reflected consciousness, the technical term is conditioned consciousness, travels as though travels along this linga deha, this mind. Okay, that is why in our shastra, now pay very important point, one is like sadhyo mukti. Now your question will be, unless and until that linga sharira is there, the jiva will exist, right? If you say linga sharira is superior than that reflected conditioned consciousness, I will tell, okay, put that in mind. Conditioned consciousness and the mind or linga deha is good word. So you will say, as long as that sukshma sharira is there, this reflecting consciousness will be there, right? One way of understanding, means when you consider conditioned consciousness is superior than sukshma sharir, then this is the thing. And when you say the conditioned consciousness is superior than linga deha, than mind, then the whole equation is changed. When chaitanya, conditioned consciousness, understands I am the real one, I have nothing to do with this package, body, mind also, then right away Sadhyo Mukti is called. It is a big question in Vedanta that I know I am Brahma, will I liberate? This is actually a foolish question. This is Swamiji's words. I can't say in that way. Like, I am Brahma, will I liberate? So if you say I am Brahma, where is the question of liberation and bondage? You think on this point. Right now here conditioned consciousness is there. Is that consciousness is affected by anything? So far, how many sorrows you have faced in your life? How many sorrows you are going to confront in your life? Has your problems affected that Chaitanya here, conditioned consciousness, you say? Then what to talk about the real consciousness, the original consciousness? Okay, that way one liberation. And second way of understanding in Vedanta only Sadhyo Mukti, and another is Videha Mukti. There are many things upon this. Okay, elaborate chintanam on this. Like Videha Mukti, some people they say when this body falls, that time the Jiva attains the Mukti, is called Videha. And while I am living, I understand, okay, I am Brahma, I have nothing to do with this samsara. This is as good as swapna. Marichi udaka swapna gandharva. What is this? Okay, this I understand. One way of understanding. Another Videha Mukti means Sukshma Sharira Bhanga. If you say whole, I am going to revise in 2 minutes. Okay. Linga Sharira means Sukshma Sharira. Sukshma Sharira Nasha is going to be Videha Mukti. Some people they say. Okay. Now I am with Jivan Mukta, liberated while living. But this Jiva, when this will liberate? So this Jiva will liberate when Sukshma Sharira goes away. Like Sukshma Sharira Bhanga, they say. That is Videha Mukti. Now how the Sukshma Sharira Bhanga will happen? So they say Avidya Kama Karma. When you do karma, you anchor Papa and Punya. More and more desire, more and more Papa Punya. And because of ignorance, everything is going on. When ignorance goes, that time desire goes. When desire goes, that time Papa Punya goes. And when your Papa Punya is totally finished, no Bhoga is remaining. Either Sukham, either Sukham is not remaining. That time Videha Mukti happens. Okay. Now I am totally confused. Am I Videha Mukta? Now my question is, when will I be Jivan Mukta and when will I be Videha Mukta? Right? This is now my question, my big problems now. So far my problem was I did not understand Sanskrit. I could not resist. I could not remember shlokas. Now my problem is, when will I get Jivan Mukti and when will I get Videha Mukti? Our answer is, we don't want either Jivan Mukti or Videha Mukti. Very peculiar words, because we are Nitya Mukta. We are Nitya Mukta. Whole package I am eliminating. I am neither Jiva, that conditioned consciousness. I am neither Deha, which is as though associated with Deha. I am Nitya Mukta. This I want. When you claim that I am Nitya Mukta, there is nothing remaining. No, no, but every now and then I feel I am Jiva. This is notion only. When Jiva identifies with package, I say I am sitting in one house. You say actually from this standpoint of Jiva, you are not associating yourself with body and you say I am Jiva. Now, can you define where you are now? You will say, no, no, I am in this body. Again, you are relating yourself with body. So Jiva is actually notion. Same Brahma thinks that I am in one body because of Bhagavan Shankaracharya's explanation, because of Upadhi. So when they say Jiva travels, means conditioned consciousness which is there in that Linga Deha both travels. Okay, and everything is adhyas only from the standpoint of Chaitanya. I am original consciousness, not even reflected. Though reflected is nothing but that, but on reflected consciousness, attributes of deha, attributes of mind, they comes, and there is superimposition. Superimposition is the magnificent topic, a wonderful topic in Vedanta. If you understand Adhyasa, you will accept Vedanta. If not, you will say this is just a joke going on. So, Jiva, I explained. When we say Jiva is Brahma, are you seeing my hand? I did not understand anything. Okay, forget it, everything. Best. Our Swamiji's way of teaching is this. This is what? This is you. This is you. So this is your Sukshma Sharira. That day in our class, children class, I told this. Sukshma, Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira. Jiva means what? These five. Swamiji always said Jiva means these five. Don't think Jiva means something else. Jiva means these five. Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira. Chidabhas, reflected consciousness, conditioned consciousness, and this is Brahma. I cannot say I am Jiva means this four. Chaitanyam Yadadhishthanam. All five is called Jiva. When I say I am Samsari means I am here. When I say I am Brahma means I am here. Okay, this is Chin Mudra. This is okay. When I say I am going through a lot of problems, mean I am touching this point. When I say no, 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 I am free, I am tilting little bit towards Brahma. Actually, I am Brahma only. I, because of these three feels, I am Jiva. I am in this house. I am in this body. All is Adhyasa. Whatever mind understands, I feel, yeah, I am understanding it. Whatever intellect do all these things, I feel, yes, I am doing that. So this is everything Adhyasa. And our solution is, you are totally different from this. That is moksha, and that is I am Nitya Mukta. Now, when will I get liberation? Question is wrong. Okay, I the Jiva. When will I get liberation? You are not Jiva. This is our thing. Like some problems are going on in my life, and you are at very peace, very nice. Hello. So when you say, when you are at peace, happy, joyful, and I am in problem, will you ever think, now what will be the Vasanji's problem? What will happen in next life? Vasanji's next life, what will happen? You will never think. It doesn't bother. After class, we are in our life. He is in his dilemma, crisis, or in joyful life. Means you don't care of others. Same way, after Shravan Manan, Nididhyasan, we should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate ourselves from others. We should be able to separate o from this jiva. Guruji's sentence is, the tree you see, do you ever say I am that tree? If you do 100-year chintanam, I am that tree. After that, can you say I am that tree? You will never say after chintanam also. Same way Guruji says, never ever say I am this jiva. We are separating ourselves from jiva, and jiva is actually notion. Again and I'm emphasizing on that. Because of this upadhi, I feel I am jiva. Conditioned consciousness, because of these three, feels I am jiva. When you bend down yourself towards Brahma, you say I am Brahma. We are not different. Whatever questions you have with respect to upadhi, you have already accepted that I am this, and then questions are starting. Mandukya Upanishad says, you say I am jiva, and then you ask all questions. We say you are not that to begin with. Okay, Adav Jivam Kalpate, second. So many days passed, I did not open that. I feel Mandukya Karika only we should study. Okay.
Hari Om, Vasanji, yeah, sorry to interrupt. One question.
That I told. Yatanto yoginaschainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatantopyakrutatmanah nainam pasyantyachetasah. I always feel, I'm disclosing my heart, okay? I always feel those people who are living in Rishikesh, like Kailash Ashram, or Pujya Guruji, sannyasis, they actually enjoy this more and more, because they are always in this chintanam, I am Brahma only. Jiva is Brahma only. They enjoy this a lot. And they say we got the happiness of the highest happiness, which Brahma, that Ananda Mimamsa is there in Taittiriya, that we have got. We will also get this chintanam, splitting up vigraha yatantah, beautiful shloka. I am striving from 15 years, and I am not getting anything out of it. Bhagwan says you will not get anything. What a bold letters, what a bold words. I am doing 30 years of Gita chanting, and nothing has happened in my life. Not even Krishna's nails I have seen. You will not see, Bhagwan says. This is that shloka, that powerful. Yatantah yoginah cha enam pashyanti atmani avasthitam. Beautiful shloka. We should by heart this. Yatan, you see, the shloka is above is totally different. All sandhi and everything has happened. Yatantah, here visarga became u became o. यहाँ पर स्तोष्टुनाश्चुहु ये सूत्र, यहाँ पर इको यणचि सूत्र. I am talking in Hindi. Here everything. Yatantah, again that few sutras are there. Yatantah api akrutah atmana na enam pashyanti achetasah. Bhagwan Shankaracharya wrote wonderful. Yatantah yoginah atmani avasthitam enam pashyati. Yatantah, last shloka it is said, jnana chakshusha pashyanti. Then question came, those who do shastra chintanam, like nyaya anugrahi bhasha, like they understand shastra in first time, in first attempt, non jnana chakshusha. What about those who strive, like those who do shravan manan nididhyasanam all along, whole day, means brahmacharis? We feel we are there, we are one step down from them, otherwise we will be equal to them if we do every day 1 hour chintan. every day. Yes. Yatantah yoginah atmani avasthitam. Beautifully. Where do he see? Where does he see? Atmani avasthitam. He doesn't see Paramatma elsewhere. Yatantah means Shravan Manan Nididhyasan. That yoginah, Bhagavan Shankaracharya will see. Achetasah, whose mind is not purified. Akrutatmanah, who hasn't done upasana. So yatantah api, though he is striving from 30-40 years, enam na pashyati, na pashyanti. Bhagwan, mercy on us, na pashyanti. Without, because 15 minutes I explained that jiva. This jiva explained 15 minutes that jiva. Oh. Now Bhashya we will read quickly. It is easy but beautiful. Yatantah prayatnam kurvantah. If I tell you real fact, how much prayatna we do to get that Paramatma, we only know. I am included in you, okay? Or you may not be in our category, but I am included in that. Prayatnam kurvantah. Yatantah means prayatnam kurvantah. Those who are striving for Paramatma. I have observed in last 2 months, like I have 15,000 salary. If I have 15,000 salary, to get 3,000 incentive, I run like dog. Actually, I work like dog only to get 3,000 incentive. Moreover, 13,000 incentive. That is called prayatnam. And you see how much prayatna we do. A salesman, like if you are in a sale company, how much prayatna he does for to sell one product in a day. That is called prayatnam. I see that prayatna only now. Because now people, they are striving for money like anything. We shouldn't strive, I'm not saying that, but too much striving for little money also. More than that, they harm their body, health, everything. Family, where is family life now, you tell me? These are very serious questions. If I am stick with traditions, knowledge, samadhani life I will have. If not, the big Maya Chakkar is there. 10,000, you will miss your family, fun with your family, life, love, relationships, humanity, gone. Money, after money. Why I came there? Because prayatna kurvanta, I see people are striving for money only. Whatever they do, only for money's sake. Doesn't matter. But here Bhagavan says, those who are actually striving to know me, Shravan Manandididhyasan, this meaning gives Shankaranandaji, Yoginah Samahita Chittaha. And when I strive for it, nothing should obstruct me. Samahita Chitta means my mind is well controlled. My eye is on goal only. When Krupacharya asked, what do you see, Arjuna? Then he said, I don't see anything. I just see eyes of that fish. And when he asked to Bhima, Bhima said, I see fruits. The teacher said, don't lift that bow. Go now. That much is the concentration on goal. I don't think we will be fully concentrate on that I want to know that Brahma and I want to be that Brahma. I'm not demotivating you. This is a fact. Somehow we can't, lift up ourselves to that level. But samahita chittaha enam prakrutam atmanam means, prakrutam means what is ongoing topic. Whatever topic is going on about Atma, that Atmanam Pashyati means Chaitanyam. Oh, very nice. Okay. इतना बड़ा क्या हो गया? Atmanam Pashyanti. Okay. How they see Aham, Ayam, Aham, Asmi iti upalabhante. What a beautiful phrase. Ayam, I am means this jiva, this Paramatma, aham asmi. I am that Brahma. In this way, they say, they see this Paramatma. Okay, there is no literal seeing. Atmani, you see different meaning of Atmani here. Atmani means not Atma. Atmani means swasyam buddhau, in their own intellect. Here, intellect means you can say Sukshma Sharira, because in that Sukshma Sharira, reflection is there. Reflection is nothing but Chaitanya. In this way, he say that Chaitanya, or this Chaitanya, is nothing but Brahma. Ayam means original consciousness. Aham asmi, I am that. Avasthitam, they see in intellect. Yatantah api, now next person. Next person, Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji is on fire now. Yatantah api means Shastradi Pramanaihi. Day and night I am studying Shastra. Morning Prashnopanishad, afternoon Vyakaranam, evening Bhagavad Gita, in the night Vishnu Sahasranam. Shastradi Pramanaihi, but he is Akrutatmanah. Akrutatmanah is from Shloka. Asamskrit Atmanah. Asamskrit means he has not purified. Atmanah means against mind. Okay, he has not purified his mind, that person. And how to purify mind? Beautifully it is said, tapasa indriya jayena. You have to do tapas, which is told in 17th chapter. And indriya jaya, controlling over sense organs. So when you do tapas and control your sense organ, then you are Samskrita Atma. Atma means mind here. Okay? Yeah, it is true. Akrutatmana means Bhagwan Shankaracharya only this much. Wait. Dushcharitat anuparataha. Like before coming to Vedanta, they were doing wrong things. Wrong means not bad thing like hitting, killing. Many bad things are there, talking about others, unnecessarily harassing people. Many things like fighting with neighbors. Dushcharitat anuparata. Anuparataha, visarga is there. Visarga lopa has happened. Dushcharita, bad conduct he hasn't gave up yet. He did not desist bad conduct. And darpaha ashantaha, like his proud and arrogance is not quietened down yet. Ashantaha, another meaning is he is not shanta, mind is not at peace, and he has darpa, means proud also. What about them, Shankaracharya ji? Prayatnam kurvantah api. Little Sanskrit you must be understanding. This is Shankaracharya's lucid commentary. A illiterate will also understand, because sannyasis, many sannyasis, they don't study much. Prayatnam kurvantah api na enam pashyanti achetasah. This is from Shloka. One word will make all differences. Avivekinah doesn't have vivek. Okay, now Bhagwan, next introduction he is giving. Big introduction. Whatever 4 shloka we have seen, summary of all four shlokas is given here, and Bhagwan now explaining vibhutis, his own vibhuti. Why? Shankaracharya ji has mentioned that. Yat padam means Paramatma padam, sarvasya avabhasakam. Which shloka? That हाँ न तत् भासयते सूर्यः. यत् पदम सर्वस्य अवभासकम अपि अग्न्यादित्यादिकम ज्योतिः न अवभासते. First point, like Bhagwan is telling that padam which Agni, we all know now, Agni, Surya, Chandra can't illumine, that padam na avabhasate, that jyotihi. Jyotihi is also beautiful, perfect, apt word. Jyotihi na avabhasate. One point. Second, यत् प्राप्तश्च मुमुक्षवः पुनः संसाराभिमुखाः न निवर्तन्ते. सेकंड पॉइंट, यद् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते. यस्य च पदस्य उपाधि भेदम अनुविधीयमानाः जीवाः. सेकंड, ममय वांशो जीवलोके. थर्ड, and you see that amsha kalpana, I am jiva, this thought, this notion is upadhi bhedam. It is because of upadhi vidiyamanaha jivaha. Ghatakashadayah iva. Already Bhagavan Shankaracharya explained, like pot conditioned pot space is actually nothing but mahakasha, unconditioned space only. Iva akashasya, akashasya ghatakashadayah iva. Iva means not as though, here iva means like ghatakasha. Okay. Amshaha tasya padasya. These are the main points here. You can highlight if you have bhashya with you. Now Bhagwan is going to explain I am all. Second point, Bhagwan is going to explain sarva vyavaharaspadattvam cha, like all, I am adhishthana. Now 2 points Bhagwan is going to highlight: I am all and I am substratum of everything. Vivakshuhu vaktum ichuhu. Bhagwan is desires to speak about I am all and I am the substratum of all. I means this I only. Yes. 1 hour. What 1 hour? शब्द को जीव ब्रह्मैव न परः श्लोकार्धेन प्रवक्ष्यामि यदुक्तं ग्रंथकोटिभिः. यद उक्तं ग्रंथकोटिभिः श्लोकार्धेन ब्रह्म सत्यम अहम सत्यम विवुक्षु चतुर्भिः श्लोकैः विभूतिः संक्षेपम आह भगवान. भगवान told संक्षेपम. Earlier 7 chapter elaborately Bhagavan said punyo gandham prithivyaam cha tejasvino, everything Bhagavan told. Now again briefly he is going to tell why. Before that 11 chapter 10 chapter vibhuti yoga, elaborately 71 vibhutis Bhagavan told. Yadadityagatan tejah jagadbhasayate khilam यच्चंद्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्. यदादित्यगतं तेजः जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चंद्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्. 4 points Bhagavan is going to elaborate here. Out of that 2 we should keep in mind. Sarvatmatvam, I am all. And second is sarva vyavahara aspadatvam cha, I am the substratum of all. All empirical world's activity goes on me. Chalo. Yad, yadaditya means yat adityam gatam tejah jagad bhasayate akhilam. Jagadabha become jagat bhasayate akhilam. Yat chandramasi yaccha agnau tat tejah viddhi mamakam. Splitting up. Yat aditya gatam tejah akhilam jagat bhasayate taccha chandramasi yaccha chandramasi yaccha agnau sthitam asti tat mamakam tejah viddhi. That tej is mine. Means all illuminaries are there. They have borrowed teja from me. Okay, because of my satta, because of my jyoti, they illumine everything, whole world. This is the gist of this shloka. Whatever teja is there in Aditya, which teja illumines whole world, whatever teja prabha is there in that Chandra, Agni is my teja. Bhagavan is telling he is vibhuti. We also can say my tejam. If you understand you are Brahma only, then only you can say. Otherwise, you see there are Mahatmas. they will say their compositions are like this, like I control this sun, I control this moon. Because of me whole world, all earth is spinning. They say that way only because they understand themselves as Chaitanya, and Chaitanya is Sarva Vyavahara Aspadatvam. Chalo. Aditya Gatam. Gatam means gone. So here Gatam means not gone. Aditya Shrayam. That Teja which is, through sun, all Tej. Sun is the medium. Bhagwan's Teja only, Paramatma Teja only is illumining whole world. Means light is Paramatma or what? No, that is going to come Bhautik Prakash, Bhautik Jyoti, and another is Chaitanya Jyoti. Means Satta. Sun has whose Satta? Who gives existence to sun? That Sat Paramatma, Satchid Ananda Paramatma only gives existence to that sun. Okay. That way, I am, because of me, all these illuminaries, they illumines the world. Kim Tat Teja. What is that? Because of which everything it illumines. Teja. Diptihi. Prakasha. Jagat bhasayate prakashayati. Akhilam samastam. So Surya illumines whole world through his Teja Dipti Prakasha, and that Prakasha mine. Yat Chandramasi Shashi Bhruti Teja Avabhasakah Vartate. Simple, nothing is there. Yach Agnau Hutavahe. These are different names Bhagavan has given. Shashabhrutihi. That Tat Tejo Vidhi Vijanihi. You understand, it is Mamakam Madiyam Mama Vishnoho Tajyotihi. That is mine, Bhagavan. Now I have a question. Another meaning Bhagavan is giving. Okay, first meaning is all Prakasha, Paramatma gives existence. Okay, because of that Paramatma, he is illuminating everything. It is said in first. Now Bhagavan is saying, Athava yad aditya gatam tejah chaitanyatmakam jyotihi. Here Bhagavan says, my Prakasha is Daivik Prakasha. Earlier it is Bhautik Prakasha. So Bhautik Prakasha is also coming from me. And Chaitanya, like sun rays are emerging out of sun only. But behind that I am there. Means my power is there. Aditya Gatam Tejah Chaitanyatmakam. That Chaitanya, consciousness is preceding there. That is why it is empowering that Upadhi. Yes. Yacha Chandramasi Yacha Agno Vartate Tatteja Vidhi Mamakam Madiya Vishmama Vishnoho Tajyotihi. That is my Teja. One is Bhautik Prakasha, that is also mine. Another is Daivik Prakasha. Chaitanya there is also mine only. Next, Akshep. I have one question. Nanu Sthavareshu Jangameshu cha tat samanam Chaitanyatmakam Jyotihi. Like in inanimate things, the same Chaitanya is there in all. Tat katham, that tatra katham, how, idam visheshanam yadaditya gatam ityadi. Then why Bhagwan said that Chaitanya presiding over sun, moon and Agni, this is my Chaitanya. Why it is said? Though Chaitanya is same everywhere. Bhagwan says, Naisha dosha, na esha dosha, sattvadhikyat avistaratva upapattehe. Because see, whole world is made up of sattva, raja, tama. Sun, moon and everything, sattva gun is there. That is why they emit prakash. Sattva gun is there. Sattvadhikyat avistaratva upapattehe. Because of sattva, Bhagwan said, this is my prakash. Like Bhagwan cannot say this prakasha from this book is mine, because there is no prakasha from this book. Even Bhautik Prakasha is not there. So Bhagwan said Sattva, because here Sattva Adhikya is not there. Otherwise, this would be shining. Sattva Adhikya means impurities are not there. More Rajas Tamas. Sattva is more. आदित्यादिषु हि सत्वम अत्यंत प्रकाशम अत्यंत भास्वरम भास्वरमतः भास्वरम अतः तत्र एव आविस्तरम ज्योति इति तद विशिष्यते. Because they are more sattvic upadhis, like Bhagavan is telling in next paragraph. Because of that, Bhagavan told that is my Prakash and I preside there. Chaitanya is Sama, but it is manifested in greater form. Okay. Natu tatra eva tad adhikyam adhikam iti. It is not like that Bhagwan is there more. Okay. Because of their upadhi, Bhagwan said, I am there. It is not that Chaitanya is more there and in all upadhi less. Natu tatra eva tad adhikam. Not that it is there more. Okay. Bhagwan give example. I did not understand anything. Here you go. Yatha hi loke tulye api mukha samsthane na kashtha kudyado mukham avir bhavati. Bhagwan says, in this world, you all know, when you see your face in kastha means in log of wood. When you say your face, do you see your face? No, I don't see. Okay, in your wall, do you see your face? No, I don't see. In the same way, Chaitanya Adhikyam is not there in all other upadhi. But in sun and moon, it is very clear because they are luminaries. They illumine the whole world. Sometimes sun is also, we have considered sun as our god, sun god. Adarshavtu, Bhagavan gives beautiful example, same example continuing. Adarshavtu, Adarsha means mirror. Adarshavtu swachche swachhatare cha taratamyena avirbhavati tadvat. Just like your face, you can't see in log of wood and in wall, but your face you can see in mirror. In the same, because mirror is more pure. In the same way, Chaitanya is there everywhere, but you see that Chaitanya more in Prakasha, in luminaries. Kimcha, what more? Where is Bhagwan? Where Bhagwan is what is the pervasiveness of Bhagwan? What more? Gama Vishyacha Bhutani Dharayamyahamojasa Pushnami Chaushadhi Sarvaha Somo Bhutva Rasatmakah. Gama Vishyacha Bhutani Dharayamyahamojasa Pushnami Chaushadhi Sarvaha Somo Bhutva Rasatmakah. Gam Avishya च भूतानि धारयामि अहम ओजसा पुष्णामि च औषधिः सर्वाः सोमः भूत्वा रसात्मकः. Bhagavan is telling where I am, and I am the substratum of all activities. Anvaya, aham cha and gam avishya. Gam means prithvi. Avishya means having entered. Bhutani ojasa, because of my teja, because of my power, because of my chaitanya. Dharayami, I am holding everything together. Otherwise, we know if our earth just little bit, when it tilts or when it goes just beside of orbit, what is going to happen? It is in between hanging. Bhagavan is telling, I am doing that. Many times in our life we say, what Bhagavan is doing for me? This is everything he is doing. Whatever we are eating, rasatmakaha somaha bhutva cha sarvaha aushadhi pushnami. I am actually nourishing all vegetables, all vanaspatis. Because of vegetables, we are alive. Otherwise, we are gone. Prithvi is actually rotating in proper manner in that orbit. We are alive. Okay, Naneshwar Maharaj has written beautiful scientific meaning on question on this. Like in a bucket, if you put a lump of clay, dry lump of clay, then that will shattered or dissolve in that bucket. Now you think about our Prithvi. There may be scientific reason. Okay, I am not that expert in science, but Bhagavan Naneshwar Maharaj said, he said like 71% water is there and 29% earth is there. It is like bucket, that lump of clay in bucket only, but still this 29% Prithvi doesn't dissolve in water. What is the reason? Here Bhagavan only said, I am holding that. Okay. Shankaracharya ji says this big heavy Prithvi would have shattered. Actually, in pieces it would have shattered. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji says, Gam, let us see this. Okay, I had to complete 15, but we are at 13. Doesn't matter. Gam, Prithvim Avishya. Avishya means Pravishya. Bhagavan giving another meaning for another word for each word. Gam, I don't know what is Gam. So Gam means Prithvi. Avishya means Pravesha. Dharayami Bhutani. Bhutani means these ghost and all. Bhutani means Jagat. Jagat means Pancha Mahabhuta. Aham Ojasa. Here Ojasa Bhagavan has translated Balena. Because of my power, I am doing all this. Mad balam kama raga vivarjitam. Somebody would say how Bhagavan has that capacity to hold this whole earth. Bhagavan only gives the meaning. Kama raga vivarjitam. Bhagavan is devoid of kama, passion, and Bhagavan is devoid of raga, desires. You think about yourself when you are devoid of passion, when you are devoid of attachment, you will have mastery over many things. Same way, Ishvara has nothing, Shuddha Upadhi, so he can hold this Prithvi with Maya Shakti. Balena means Ojasa, Tejena. Tejena, Balena. Tejasa, not Tejena. Vivarjitam Rupam Jagat. Again, Kamaraga Vivarjitam Aishwaryam, and that is Bhagwan's majesty, like great thing, glory, Aishwarya. And Bhagwan can hold this Prithvi. The speed of that Prithvi also, it is rotating in a proper speed. So if I want to, speed up anything in this creation, I need many things. So how this Prithvi is speeding up, how it is spinning, how it is running. No, it is because of this force, that force. You bow down to that force only then. We will say our Bhagavan is doing this. This is Swamiji's language, okay? No, I am not speaking my word. Swamiji's language is this. That person will believe in this everything. Okay, thoda bacha hai. Kamaraga vivarjitam aishwaram rupam jagat vidharanaya पृथिव्याम आविष्टम एन गुरुवीम पृथ्वीम न अधः पतति. Bhagavan is saying like this Prithvi doesn't fall down because I am Kamaraga Vivarjitam holding this. Okay. Na adha patati. Na vidhiryate. And it doesn't shattered also. Okay, where it is said, because Krishna only said, no, it is not said by Krishna. Krishna is following Vedas. Don't worry. No, we hesitate how Krishna can, he is following. तथा च मंत्रवर्णः. See, this is another point. When you give highest authority to Upanishads, then you won't hesitate. Krishna is following Veda. Otherwise, you know how Krishna can follow. Upanishads are highest authority. तथा च मंत्रवर्णः येन द्यौः उग्राः पृथ्वी च दृढः. Taittiriya Samhita 418. It is told there like Dewlok, okay, Divyalok and Agra Prithvi cha Drudaha. Okay, Yena means Paramatma holds. For that reason it is given here. Quotation. Okay. Yena Dyauhu Agraha Prithvi cha Drudaha. Okay. Sah Dadharah Prithvim, and he is Adhar of this Prithvi. Ityadishcha. Now how many quotations I will give? It is right 900. So how many quotations you want? Atah, therefore, Gam Avishya cha Bhutani Characharani Dharayami iti Yuktam Uktam. Yuktam Uktam means Uktam, what is said is Yuktam, it is right. Because Upanishad has said Kim cha Prithvyam Jataha Aushadhihi Sarvaha, and whatever grains like paddy and barley, whatever coming out of this earth, Prithvyam Jataha Pushnami. Pushtam iti Pushtamatihi Rasaswadah Swadum. Pushnami means I nourish that. Whatever sea crops comes out of this Prithvi, I nourish that. Rasa swadum itischa, and rasa swadumatihi cha, and I give taste in that. I give taste to that food. Karomi. Somah bhutva rasatmakah somasan rasatmakah rasasvabhavah. Like I being Soma. Soma means Chandra. I being Chandra, I myself, I am Rasatmakah, I give taste to that all vanaspati, all vegetables, everything. Pushnami cha aushadhi. Aushadhi here means not medicines, aushadhi means vanaspati. Sarvaha aushadhi somaha bhutva. I became moon, and that moon nourishes, moon gives taste to everything. Okay. Somoh bhutva sun, being that rasatmakah rasasvabhava. Some more points are here, but no need to stretch. Okay, 2 minutes only. Rasasvadumatihi cha karoti. Easy it is. Bhagwan is telling. See, Bhagwan started from luminaries. Now he came down to earth. In next sloka, he is going to enter in us. Vibhuti. Sarva rasanam akarah somah. Like somah means Chandra gives taste to all food. Sahahi sarva aushadhihi swatma rasanu praveshena pushnati. Saha means somah, Chandraha, sarva aushadhihi, all vegetables, whatever we see, tasty food. What Bhagwan does for us? These all things. Swatma rasanu praveshena. Swatma rasa means that moon has power to nourish, power to give taste to all food. Sun, moon makes delicious all food. Kimcha, what more? Bhagwan is telling, what more? Next Tuesday, I'm going to say, where am I? Just shloka I will read so we can start next time full time. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashritah Pranapanasama Yuktaha पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम्। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम।